Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report, sponsored by Delta.Exchange. US markets, a fantastic market. Earlier, I told you the Fed chairman always tend to speak against the market trend. So that's what he tried day before yesterday. But it was surprising. As I told you, of late people don't believe him. But since the market was overbought, the day Fed chairman spoke, people listened to him and they shorted. But what happened yesterday is just opposite. Even the bond yield started falling. The bond prices shot up more than 2% yesterday. In fact, at some point of time, it was close to 3% higher. Now the markets are focusing corporate results. So yesterday, after the US markets closed, Apple, Amazon, and Facebook came out with results. Of this, Apple result was not really very good, so it is down by 1-2%. Whereas Facebook, it has shot up nearly 16%, and Amazon has shot up nearly 10%. So because of that, both S&P 500 and Nasdaq uh, entirely recovered their losses. Whatever losses happen on Fed meeting day, the entire loss has been recovered. Now the back to square. And Asian markets, as expected, and GIF Nifty is indicating a opening around yesterday's high. Remember, yesterday Nifty has fallen how much? Roughly about 180 points fall from intraday high to closing. I think it closed at somewhere near the lowest level. So Nifty closed about 180 points lower from intraday high yesterday, and now it is indicating about 180 points gap up. So the reason, not only the US markets moving higher, and yesterday FIA were selling, but still this huge gap up probably looking at the banking share prices in US. ICICI Bank, which was down here yesterday, it was up nearly 3% in US. HDFC Bank, which was slightly higher here, it is up more than 2%. So that means, today the Bank Nifty may outperform. So if HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank moving 2% higher, so that can take, already PSU banks are looking good. So it can, if not Bank Nifty is smart, the Bank Nifty future has the potential to touch 47,000 today. I think yesterday it closed around 46, 400 or something. And because on the way down, Bank Nifty has fallen more than the Nifty. So therefore, while recovering, the Bank Nifty has more potential to catch up than the Nifty. So anyway, yesterday's fall, can be attributed to budget day volatility. Today the markets are resuming. So today there is every possibility that Nifty may close above 21,835. So that's a very, very key level to watch. So if that is crossed, then the next one is 22,000 round figure. Next one is 22,134 at the upper end of the all-time high, the recent all-time high. FIAs have sold for 2,000 crore yesterday. Probably that was not in the index stocks or Nifty 50 stocks. Uh, Paytm share has fallen 20% yesterday due to some RBI news. So probably they would have sold shares in Paytm. And also there were some block deals, there's a share called PB in FinTech. So there was a 5.4% stake was sold there. Indus Tower, there was about 7% stake was sold by the foreigners. So probably these shares were bought by local institutions. So this bulk deal in Indus Tower, bulk deal in PB in FinTech, 20% fall in Paytm tell you the story where they would have sold the shares. So probably this selling happened outside the Nifty. So therefore there is nothing to worry. So that could be one probable reason why there is a huge gap up today. And anyway, 180 point gap up in Nifty is not an ordinary one. So anyway, since this series started, Nifty has been making a minimum of 200 to 300 point move on either side from opening and closing. And today, 180 point gap up is something really very, very extraordinary. So anyway, the bulls are hoping to take out the all-time high. Number one, usually markets make a big trend after the budget. So earlier also I told you, last few years also the markets fell before the budget, and after the budget, markets recovered their entire losses. So if we have to go by that logic, then sooner than later, all-time high has to be taken out. So anyway, markets are bullish, so ride that trend. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.